All right, I'm back. A lot of stuff happened in the last break. The Sonic 3 movie came out, or the trailer, not the movie itself. That's new color. Wait, am I alone? Shoot. Well, let's see.
I've got this. Yeah.
Huh.
I did it. Yay,
Actually, what the heck?
We did this together.
Does it scale? Like, if you're one person, it scales to one, but it... Well, good. That might make what I plan to do when I meet Henri even possible. They normally prompt you when you're about to do a boss battle if that's your team that you want. But like I was saying, the Sonic 3 trailer came out, and I'm mentioning it here because, well, the very reason Uzume exists the way she does started with Sonic Adventure 2, and I didn't say it on the actual reaction, but that movie is literally about
Come on, let's keep going.
that story.
Jump.
The Faker line should be in there. The motorcycle wasn't. Okay, I'm playing with fire here,
Surprise attack.
but you might as well test it out.
Prepare yourself. Yeah. Yay, we destroyed Law.
Nah, dude,
Did it.
go on one person
Hey, we won.
might be the way to go. But like I was saying, it's cool that not only, keep in mind, Uzume's coming back herself. It's a good year. And then we come back to the issues. But oh yeah, that's another thing. Just know I saw the comments of last episode now. Or it might be another episode. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you all back. Actually, I say that. I have to test it. Is it actually true?
Was I too fast? I'll slow down if you
I
need
need
me
the
to.
circumstances to be the exact same. Okay, same enemies. So,
I've got this.
no.
Come on.
They're just
Yay,
weak.
We destroyed it.
Okay, well, good thing I found that out.
We did this together.
No false advertising here.
That's so tough. It's you. Wait,
Oh, I
wait,
never
no.
fixed.
I'll be the one to end
Fix
this.
that. All
Leave the
right.
directions to me.
I hope the combo I made for Ram is pretty good. Bro, there's
I'll
nothing
wait
even
for you.
here.
We can go at your pace.
There's nothing here. Okay, back on the event. Oh, there is a save
You
point.
like to save?
Oh, maybe this is what I was saying earlier. How it looks like we're going the wrong way, but it gets us closer?
Where are we?
What? I don't even...
Oh, was I too fast?
No, I
Slow down,
don't think that
okay?
was the case. All right, let's see. 1, 2... Oh, yeah. Much better. Okay, finally fix that.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, and it provides a nice pushback, too. Huh. This was not the right way either. Oh, I just needed to keep walking straight. Got it. I shouldn't have went to the ladder. This makes it look like there's an opening, or, you know, a
Hey, stop staring at me.
incrossable breach. Team,
Well, I'm gonna take a little break.
back off. Just for a moment.
Sure brightens my mood.
All right. That should do it. Now, let's see what you have to say, if you're even here. Right, so, the whole thing... Well, to be honest, I forgot what I said last time. And it's a good thing I did stop because I wasn't fully healed.
Thanks so much.
Long story short, I'm not being fooled again. All right? Not being fooled again. Let's go.
I'll be waiting at the place that holds our memories.
Of course it's here.
Oh, hey, this is gonna be the very first base station. So let's take a picture to remember this day.
Now see, I remember that line because of how it was said.
Yes, I can take a picture with my end gear. This will be a day to remember for the three of us.
Didn't take you long, Maho.
You couldn't finish the job then, Henri. What you gonna do now?
Henri,
Unless this is talking it out. We'll wait and see.
Maho, fight me.
You wanted ignorance, I understand.
no, I won't fight a friend.
Fine. If that's how you want to play this, then I'll just come at you myself.
Again, you wait, actually, no, we stopped you. I forgot. You were hesitating, but you did go for it. Yeah, right.
Henri, please don't do this.
That sounded like it hit metal. Did that even affect you?
If you don't want to die, then you better pick up a weapon.
No, I don't want to do this.
It was a dodge.
I don't want to fight you, Henri.
Okay, okay.
You're still saying that?
No, please stop. Henri, Maho.
So Omni really was here alone?
Nipgear, stay out of this.
No. I don't care about, like, yeah, what? I mean, no, I do care about this. But we have beef too.
Kiersey. Oh, I can't stand to see friends fighting each other.
Ugh, why? Why is everyone getting in my way?
Because you don't realize that 1 + 1 = 2. Think about where you are and think about who you met here. Please.
You will pay for this.
Oh, please.
Be gone, all of you.
Please. Yeah. Yes. In order for things to be made right, I have to do this. I have everyone. Stay back. I got
They may be
this.
strong, but if we fight like we always do, we'll be fine.
You. I'm here to kill you.
No, you're not. You're here to lose.
You're the one who murdered my parents. You
Shoot.
are my enemy.
I gotta let the dialogue play out.
You don't deserve to live. Fight me. You will fight me.
Forgot about that.
I don't know if you could ever forgive me, Henri, but I'm not going to fight you.
All right, is no one gonna bring?
Stop this!
Yes.
I can't
Well,
let you two fight.
no one gonna bring up the
Shut
fact
up,
that there was
shut up.
another
Get
one?
out of my way.
Okay, guess not. Just in case. Now then, that was your last chance. Oh, guess potential? Not bad. But let me show you how it's really done. You gonna try to do that to a friend?
You're an
Really?
eyesore.
An eyesore? Okay. All right, you're not fighting Mako right now, so I don't know who these lines are for. It's literally impossible for you to do that. That is one thing. So these lines are for us? You don't know how to use that weapon.
Prepare yourself.
That's not how you use a great sword.
Henri, are you really going to fight Maho no matter what?
And us while we're at it.
Maho killed my parents.
You don't know that.
I have to kill Maho and get my revenge.
Wait, what's about to happen?
Henri,
The heck?
you two are friends. Don't let this tear you apart.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that was literally one of the worst things Neptunia has said in the entire series. She didn't reject what Henri. Keep in mind, I am saying, well, part of what's keeping me calm is that I know there's two, and also because I suspect R4 is involved. Grey Sister's personality does not scream, I did that. At least not the, for right now, what we're calling the future one, right? That Grey Sister does not seem like the type to do that. From what Henri described, well, okay, bottom line is, it's a possibility. It's nothing is set in stone yet. And if you're not 100% certain, then you can't do this. So that's why I'm kind of calm. But Nepgear didn't refute what Henri said. She said, I don't want this to tear you apart. I'm sorry, Nepgear, but if you take someone's parents out, and this is what I say, has to be the writing, guys. There's no way that someone who's trying to get revenge on their parents, you should say, I don't want this to bring you two apart. No, it is. You don't make up for that unless you didn't do it. Well, shoot, that kind of took the fight out of me. Well,
I couldn't possibly see her as my friend now.
yeah, that was a trash
Stay
line.
out of my way.
Henri.
Nepgear. This is the writing. This is the writing. It has to be. It makes...
Go away!
When Maho first transformed, she mentions there's a second one immediately. But this time, nothing.
I'll cut you down!
Ouch!
Shoot. And like I said, the fight was taken out of me. Well, let me get back to that
Believe
point.
in yourself and do your best.
Okay. The line just happened, and I'm going all out as soon as my bar regens. Okay, so I can avoid that if I'm all the way on the other side. Good to know. All right. I let you get the better of me after that line. But now we're gonna use something I haven't been using. Where is it? Honestly, I kind of want to see if the agility booster makes me fast. Because you gotta go fast. No, it doesn't.
I'll end
There!
this!
Ha! There! Yeah! There! Yeah! Ha! There! Yeah! There! Ah!
Dang it.
Yeah!
All right. Whatever.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Put you down!
No! There!
Item. Healing pot. Let's go. Let's go.
You're an eyesore!
Nope. Watch your pattern. I think we're good.
Go away!
Nope, we're not.
Ah! There!
But I can still dodge
Go!
after.
Didn't see this coming, did you?
I have invincibility,
I'll
friends.
put you down!
Nope. Heal again. Let's go. What do I want to do? Wait.
You're an eyesore!
Huh? Okay, you mixed it up. Not bad.
Got this.
You murdered my
Yeah.
parents!
Whoa! No, I didn't. Again. Yep. You're not even fighting Mao. Come on now. Should I use it?
Go away!
There!
And also, it seems like my guard. Yeah, I figured this out in the brief time that I cut off. My guard stays still. Uh-oh. Watch for the circle, I think, and then try to dodge.
Yeah! Ha! No!
Well, it wasn't that much damage, at least. And my agility did not increase that much. Okay. I think I decided. I'm gonna use it. Let's get close.
There! I'll show you that I'm capable too!
Let's rock and roll!
You're finished!
Sheesh!
I've got this!
Go away!
Nope, dodge, 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 dodge! I knew it. I probably should have went for, well, I still will, I think. Tough booster or power? Tough. I don't want to fall. Alright, what you got?
You're an eyesore!
Okay. Normal swing.
Prepare yourself!
How about one from me? Okay.
Go away!
Are you gonna do... No, you didn't. How can I determine... Wait, that tough booster didn't last much. That didn't last any time. It's already gone. Fine. And we'll just stick to healing. Shoot.
There! I've got this! Yeah!
I'll cut you down!
Ha!
Alright. It seems like after we do... Or you do... There's a time period... I'm starting to get the pattern. Do one move. Okay.
Eat it!
Ha!
Wait, what happens if I'm close to you when you do that? I'll watch the circle.
There! Ah!
No! Shoot! Wrong one. And you'll wait if I'm... Uh-oh. Nope.
There!
Okay, what the heck was that?
Ah! There!
Dang it. Wrong one. Quick fingers.
You're an eyesore!
Ah! Yeah!
Okay, that was a little risky. Might want to stay back for a little bit.
Put you down!
No! Ha!
Yeah.
Go away!
That was you're about to fire again. Right move. Okay. Back in.
Here I go! Zap! Hunt!
What are you doing? Oh, you're injured.
Touching now!
Dang it.
No! Yeah!
I keep falling for that.
Here I go! Yeah!
Shoot!
No! There!
Nope. Back in. Watch.
Go away!
Yeah! Ha!
Let's rock and roll.
Got this!
Go back in. Finish the combo.
Yeah, this is it!
Push you down!
I thought that stuns you.
Ha!
I guess I'm wrong. What now?
You're an eyesore!
Okay. Take this time. Do a small. I'm out of smalls. No, I'm out of large. That's fine. Dang it! Every time.
Here I go! 1, 2.
I don't
Hey, we destroyed it!
Okay, I feel much better. Now maybe we can talk.
I took too much damage.
Yeah, you did. You know why? I mean, you only got the best of me because that was literally, I could not believe Neptunia even said that. That threw me off my game.
At this rate,
Fatal damage confirmed. Cannot continue activity. Purging.
Purging? And who the heck made that? Okay, someone said Batman. That was totally an Iron Man thing.
Henri! Henri!
get away from me!
Honestly, again, the line that was one of the, they voiced that, but not all the others.
It's not over yet. I can fight without this.
Well, I at least admire your determination, but what you did wasn't cool. So I was talking with someone in the comments. What I want is I'm sorry. That's it.
Here we go.
Besides the fight. The fight did a lot for me. Wait, what the heck? Is it gonna be your actual model this time? If that's the case. Well, actually, but that fit. You know what? It fit because it was just a conversation between the three of them. But I will remove this. The energy is gone. Yeah, you know what? Let's
Believe
see.
in yourself and do your best.
Is it just you?
Don't get in the way of my revenge!
What the heck? That's cool. That is cool.
Henri! That's enough!
But I don't even know if I want to kill Maho, but if I
Oh
don't kill
shoot!
her
Wait! Hold up! Yeah, this is not a sword fight anymore.
now, my parents will never be able to rest. Not until they've been avenged. The only thing that's kept me going is that I'd be able to avenge.
And I am massively low on healing stuff. Okay, what happened to the... Yeah, I might want to start using some of these. 70?
Their deaths. Without that, I have no reason to keep going. That's why I have to kill Maho.
What the? What the? Okay, what the heck? Okay, yeah. We're definitely getting a team on that. That is not the same fight I had before.
You need my help?
As emotional as it would be,
Hardest.
nah, help.
Believe in yourself and do your
Help!
best.
My parents. Murder!
All right, let's do this team.
Henri! That's enough!
Brah!
I
What's with that kick? And why are you level 45? I wonder.
don't even know if I want to kill Maho, but if I don't kill her now,
Yeah, I
I'll never
need
be
it.
able to rest.
Long range,
not
fight
until they've
long
been
range.
avenged.
Thanks, Mom. Actually, that's a good point.
The only
Hang on, 1 second.
thing that's kept me going is that I'd be
There
able
we
to
go.
avenge their deaths. Without that, I have no reason to keep going. That's right. I have to kill Maho.
So again, are we just not gonna comment on the fact that there's two? That's a thing.
Mako, I'm so sorry. Why are you apologizing, Gearsey? I just don't know what else to say.
Besides the truth?
Good person, Gearsey. does it. I made up my mind. Ah!
Maho, why you talk like you knew what was actually happening?
By me. I've got this.
Maho,
You alone!
shoot.
I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, let me focus.
Yeah!
Yeah, without them to also do some more fire.
Let's finish this.
Whoops, that was the wrong button. Well, Uni, you too. EX Multi
I'm going to
Blaster.
pierce you. I'll be the one to end this.
Let's do some combo attacks.
This is the end. I'm gonna keep going.
I now see why I never lost a battle.
I'm sorry. I lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
Henri, can we stop this?
Needed guns to fight guns, darn it.
I am not done. I can still move.
But I want to hear from Maho now.
Stop, Henri! You're in no position to move. At this rate, you'll die. We need to stop.
No, she won't. We can trap her easily. She's a normal human. All right. If there anything that showed me besides the kick, that was wild. The weapons were hurting us.
No. I will avenge my mother and father.
Henri, you're going to kill yourself if you keep this up.
You all can't knock her out. Like, you're telling me a Ronval person doesn't have a way to put someone to sleep or freeze?
That day is burned into my memory. Rage, it never goes away.
Also, I'm not looking at this as if this is actually... You're telling me this is how they would treat if someone actually did lose their parents and the killer was right there. This what they would do?
Mom, Dad, I know it must have hurt. I know you must have suffered. I...
Henri! I understand. It's okay. Kill me.
That's what you meant. Say this right now. If Maho's innocent, like completely innocent. No, I can't say the words. But I want to say some words right now. I'll withhold judgment until this game is done. I mean, obviously, I don't want this to happen. That's number one. But just like I said the last episode, memory loss really muddies the water. In a sense, and it still might be the case, but in a sense, you're confessing to crimes that someone else didn't do if you lost your memories. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be you, but it's really like you're. Well, I don't know. I never lost my memories, but I'm just, So to do that, it means a lot.
Maho! Don't move! This is something I have to do. You can't protect me from this, Gearsey.
And again, I would have felt this a lot more if we just acknowledged what was already acknowledged in the previous scene. There are two. It could mean anything as far as who actually did it.
What is the meaning of this?
Henri, I don't have any memories. I don't know how else to make it up to you. But I can see that you're suffering, and I know that nothing is going to remove the hate you have in your heart against me. If you're in pain, so am I. When you suffer, so do I. That's why this is the only way left.
If it was true, let me think about this. If this was true, what would I want to happen in this case? Well, I don't know, because again, if this was true, you know what? I don't think about it. Just, this is very noble.
Kill me.
Well, some people might say it's not noble, but I mean, from what I get from her whole world right now is just Henri and Nepgear. So if half of her is literally just shows she cares. You can't do it?
I can't. You are my enemy. You're the one I'm supposed to hate. But I can't.
Probably because even us, like, assuming once again it is actually Maho, she has no memories. Truly, if the one who is responsible for this is Maho, it seems the current train of thought would be that experiment happened. I'm guessing it would be an explosion. See, an explosion would make sense as to what happened to Henri's parents, but it's acted like she saw somebody firing at the tower. Which maybe she did. Either way, point is, that person who did that experiment is not here right now. So it's like, your person you want to take revenge on is gone. Maybe permanently, maybe not. Again, the other Grey sister makes me think that's not the case, but unless, of course, they are clones and one has the memories of the other. Well, clones, but split. Point is, it's understandable why she couldn't go through with it, because this isn't the person who did that. Someone who did that was very careless, regardless of their reasons, even if it was to help out their country. They went too far. If, again, assuming that all happens. This is all hypothetical until I find out more. And of course, they cut it off now. It was nice while it lasted. I mean, if it's a quick draw, you could easily have, why do they act like we're incapable of, do they not carry, they should really carry handcuffs. That should be a thing, since they are also enforcers in a way. Well, not in a way, they are. They should really just carry a set of handcuffs in case, just in case. It would have saved a lot of issues. If I'm on the council, I'm making that recommendation. I see. I'm gonna speak more about this later. I've been trying to wait for the scene to go. I don't know what's right anymore. You'll get your memories back no matter what. Fam, I kid you not. That's a shadow line right there.
Thanks to you, everyone I knew and loved was killed when the Ark was destroyed. Worst of all, my family. Finally, justice is served.
If what you say is true, then I will respectfully accept my fate.
You mean to tell me that you really don't remember a thing?
But I just need some time to uncover the real truth.
That's a shadow line. Oh yeah, I for sure played the clip there. And funny enough, my man Teach Me instantly mentioned, and I responded to his comment. I haven't seen his response yet, but he said that his favorite moment was when I predicted Uzume, or Kurome's identity based off of what Shadow had, and that she was a reference based on her, or she was a reference based on him. And that's literally the case. I heard the word era, and my mind just went 1,000 miles, because what my understanding was that the zero dimension was a different dimension. But I always thought there had been a Plutia and an SG for Planetoon. And so, of course, there had to be a Dreamcast. And so when I heard Uzume talking evil, I'm like, wait a minute, nah, I don't believe, because the type of person I'm going after cannot deceive me. That's like Uzume can't lie to save her soul. At least she couldn't. So when I heard that, I'm like, this is someone old, seasoned. They have a hatred. I went, oh my gosh, Dreamcast. If they think like me, and then my mind went 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I'm like, it's the hyperdimension CPU. the canon version of the one that I claimed was number one. Literally, worst fear come true in that moment. And I was like, if I'm right about this, you all won't mind me doing this. But yeah. And I came to that conclusion because when I played Sonic 06, almost done. I remember seeing Mephiles, and I hadn't seen Shadow in the game at all. Mephiles is, he's a picture of him right here. We were in this apocalyptic world, and I just see him standing there, and I'm like, that's Shadow. And he's talking about taking out Sonic. What happened? Fortunately, it was not the real Shadow. And that's where my mind went. So, yeah. I think about the same kind of thing when Henri appeared. I was like, who do we know? And my brain was just thinking in the background. And I went through all the possibilities, and then it clicked. I'm like, oh, wait, that fits way too well. So what? I still need to know who I am? You'll help her get her memories back. The more I know you, the less I see you have in common with... So you are aware that there was two. I knew it. I was like, I'm waiting for you to show up. Because, okay, I have to speak about it now. The only reason that scene happened is so that things could play out like they did. They wanted to show Henri being conflicted, taking out Maho. And the reason that they had to do it like that is because I'm assuming Maho's not the real culprit. So therefore, if they realized that there was two of them, Maho could never convince Henri like she did, therefore never have a moment like that. All right, so future me coming in here, I think that was massively confusing. And this is very important. So let me rephrase it. Just like I was saying in 2 episodes ago on how I questioned why the team would ever remove Maho, who they just found out was a CPU, away from their careful, watchful eye. And that's why I was reiterating to people in the comment sections, the Henri thing wasn't as big of an issue to me. It was only an issue because the fact that the candidates moved Maho away from them allowed that scene to happen, which is what I thought was the writer's goal. That's the first. Just like in the last episode, where you see Nepgear running off after Maho and Henri 1 again, CPU ties to Grey Sister, the other definite ties to R4, without calling any of the remaining CPUs of the hyperdimension who are all within easy access. Like literally, she ran past them all. Doing that was also not a smart move. But I said last episode that the writers wanted that to happen so they could have an excuse to bring fake Compa to this scene as well. And that brings us to this moment, where once again, and to me, this is the worst one out of the 3, the writers have Nepgear absolutely failing, not even failing, doing possibly one of the worst jobs I have seen a character do in a situation like this. Truly, it's like Nepgear was treating the fact, well, we call it a fact, that Maho killed Henri's parents as in, it was no big deal. Like, are you really gonna let that ruin your friendship? Yes. If anything should, it should be that. But you see, once again, just like the first issue, that part's a problem because Nepgear never mentioned the fact that there were 2 of them. And unlike the first instance where I was asking people what do they think of this, there's no excuse. Let me tell you why. Do you all remember multiple scenes that Nepgear had with 3 Planetoon citizens where they were having an argument and Nepgear solved them? Quite brilliantly, I might add. They went above and beyond to show us that Nepgear is good at handling disputes. And then they had Nepgear immediately recognize that there were 2 Grey Sisters for Maho, giving her an out. And yet you get here, And it's like the Nepgear who did those things doesn't exist. And why did I think it needed to happen? Because they wanted a touching moment between Maho and Henri. They wanted Maho to convince Henri not to take her out without Henri realizing that Maho might not be the guilty party. Because if Maho's not responsible, then a scene like this can't happen, because then Henri would never do this towards Maho. And that's why I'm saying Nepgear never mentioned the fact that there were two, or that she had such a terrible job in trying to convince them, because the developers wanted this scene in particular to happen. And see, for me, if you have to make Nepgear seem like a really insensitive person for this scene to even work, which I will say that to me is going against her character. Like, I could expect that from someone like Neptune, but Nepgear is supposed to be the considerate one. Again, they showed that in this very game. In short, this is exactly the bad writing that I was talking about, which is why that scene wasn't hitting for me as much as it should, because it seemed very forced for it to even happen, number one, but number two, without Nepgear even mentioning that fact. The characters are treating it as if Maho definitely did it, but us, the watchers, are like, but there's another one. Is there really a need for Maho to even do this if she's innocent? One time is an accident, 2 times is a coincidence, but 3 times is a pattern. And I am certainly seeing, and this was just the most recent episodes, but I've been seeing this pattern, I think, since we met Maho. I think the fact that Uzume herself isn't even in this game to begin with is really all I need to say. These writers will change things when it comes to our main characters if it's for the sake of the plot playing out how they want it to. And I even asked in the comments section, apparently these are new writers, at least from the ones of Mega Dimension. I'm not surprised. Anyways, let's get back to the episode. But that sucked from a writing stance, and that's what I'm saying, everyone. Yeah. Of course. See, I can see this. Maybe that's my problem, because with last episode in the comments, it almost seemed like people were saying, like, I don't consider the Henri thing obvious, and I think people agree with me on that. So I try to consider if things are obvious or not, because I really can get locked in. When I'm locked in, except the time, I'm not completely sure on the time travel thing, but it seemed like the most likely explanation. But everything else, when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. So they did.
You did? Why do you, the Ashen Goddess, look so similar to Maho in her transformed state?
Okay, so not R4. It was you. I'm assuming then that you were trying to take down the tower based on... It had to be what Maho was doing then.
Are you twins?
Or R4 appearing. So, you know what? Let me just see.
No. I am Gray's sister. I am the one who used to be called Maho.
What does that even mean?
This may be difficult to believe, but I am what you become.
Okay, so it seems like it is time travel.
You're the future me?
I have come here to stop the destruction of this world that will soon occur.
Yep. And see, the reason I was convinced it was time travel is because the writers, again, for them to use that, you can do time travel correctly. Just it was out there.
From the future? To stop the destruction of the world? What is going on?
Wait, you said destruction of the world, huh? I missed that.
It can all be
Dang it.
traced back to the IS crystal I created myself.
That will soon occur. What the heck? Okay, what's going on? I mean, I kind of got that. It was really the fact how you talked about Nepgear. It's like, you sounded like they all died. You don't say Gearsy. You just say Nepgear and then Henri, like, you're looking at them Like you haven't seen him in a while. There we go.
The IS crystal?
First time we got a CGU. Why don't you have your... The crown, honestly, it completes the look, I feel. Well, it makes you more imposing.
It's the black crystal that Maho picked up when R4 dropped it.
So, you were actually taking people out then in that factory?
Maho!
I think I'm about to remember something.
Even with memories gone, a sense of guilt remains in the deepest recesses of your mind. The PC continent was destroyed because we decided to create this.
So the worst case scenarios were exactly what I... Let me hear you out.
That was only the beginning of the destruction of the entire world.
Tell me, why did the world get destroyed? Why did Mom and Dad have to?
That's because
I see. The pieces are coming together.
That's... At first I thought that was Croar. And I was like, no, wait, we have a fake with us. You never get to finish your sentences.
What? An attack? Grey Sister!
Who did that?
Hey! It's me.
No, it is not you. Get the sword out.
Compa?
At this point, I don't even care who you... Well, no, we need to find out information. But that's creepy. We gotta take you out.
Great success!
That's messed up when we haven't even heard your voice from us escape.
I knew that using Henri could get Netgear and the rest of you out here, but it
See-
went much better than I thought.
You see? Why can't nobody see what's obviously gonna happen?
Hey, Compa wouldn't ever do that. Come on. Someone in the writer's room is gonna be hearing from me later. So inconsistent.
No, writers, no. You will be hearing from me. You are hearing from me. All right? This ain't it. The other stuff, yes. This is on brand. I'm pretty sure of who I think this is.
Are you...
Well, time for me to swipe that IS crystal.
Give it back! Wait, Neptune. Something's not right with Compa.
What tipped it off? The evil laughing?
Can't you see it yet?
Yep.
It's me, you stupid idiots.
Honestly, truest statement you've ever said.
R4.
Yeah. Love the crew. But this was truly not their moment.
Thanks for this. We shall meet again.
So I'm guessing you need that. So it had to. It's most likely it then. If it's not the best case scenario, it must be the worst. That thing's... I'm not sure if it's linked to you, but you need it for whatever you're doing, and I do still think you came out early. I need more answers. Anything else? Yeah, we're getting more answers.
Let's head back.
And see, the other thing I'm wondering about, I know Neptune's nice, and if the writing had been more consistent up to this point, I believe I would accept that she would act like this in this situation. But with everything she's gone through, I can't help but feel this is where you would see a different. Like, we don't know the full story yet, and without knowing the full story, I wouldn't be. That wouldn't be my first thought, you know. Oh, and once a again, one of you better be in that operating room. If you hadn't learned from the first instance, learn from the second. We don't know what Grey Sister's intentions are. Well, she said it. But it's just good to be cautious. Not because I think Grey Sister will do something to them. I mean, if anything, she's just gonna leave. But still. Maho, you did just hear that you were responsible for basically taking out the continent, right? I can't be happy right now. See, I feel like I'm close to a moment where am I not supposed to feel frustrated at this point? Why are you happy? You don't even know the okay. All right. Sure. We'll go with that. What was the real Compa during all this? I was actually kind of worried because how you gonna be a spy? Maybe Compa will say she was locked up somewhere. Okay, yep. All right. At least they gave me that. What's up? I mean, honestly, I could see you waiting for this. I could. But, the world's at stake? I'll take that for an apology. It's probably all I'm going to get. Sorry to hear you got knocked out, Compa. At least you weren't a part of this. That makes sense. Well, actually, it was a shot from R4 in the back. So I've never heard of in a game mechanic, sure, but I still don't think it's that easy to take them out, even if you are R4. Yeah, a lot of things. See, that would be my focus. It's like, I hope you're okay because we still need answers out of you because of the whole fate of the world thing. I guess it is future Maho, but okay, maybe I'll give her a pass for that. It's still Maho, so, but I can't help but look at them as two different people. Again, without her memories, Maho's like a different person. You don't know who the real one is.
Thank goodness you're here, Nepgear. Maho, too.
And you doing it too. It's weird.
Of course. I'm just glad everything's okay. It feels weird talking to the future me.
It is strange. I feel the same way.
You could have dropped a single line. You know how much... No. It's been too many instances now. Now I'm confident. You could have said something earlier, and that would have made things a lot better.
It's still hard for me to believe that you're Maho from the future.
Well, maybe they could have gotten in her way somehow, especially if whatever she was doing was necessary. And that's the reason I'm withholding judgment, is because there had to be a good reason for you to do this. You don't seem like the bloodthirsty type.
Yeah, you both seem like completely different people. You talk different too.
Yes. That was another thing that tipped me off.
Well, a lot has happened. I would like to thank you all for coming. I should have done this much earlier. I was being prudent. Small changes now can have drastic effects on the future. Yet the Great Ruin could not be avoided.
I still say you could have said one word. Though that one word wouldn't have changed things. It would have just made them question more. The real question is, why did you lock them up? I assume that they perished then. No, but that wouldn't make sense because you have memories. Unless the memories get updated automatically. Like whatever Maho's doing, you know. Which could be the case. So if that's the case, then yeah, it would explain things.
Time is of the essence now. I've decided to tell you everything that you need to know. I will start from the beginning. Let me tell you about what is to come.
All right, we'll see. We'll see the story, then I'll give my judgment.